Denny Rickards created the Stillwater Nymph many years ago, and it has been a reliable pattern for lake anglers across the country. Brent has modified this fly with the use of UV hackle that should get the attention of trout anywhere. There are new fly tying products available today that work well to improve old standby flies.
Well, thanks for joining us again today, folks. Today with bringing you a fly that we've been fishing for years and tied a lot of them for Denny Rickards. The Stillwater Nymph, Dennys Stillwater Nymph, has been a great fly. It imitates both damsels and shrimp. It's been a very productive and easy to tie fly too. You don't need much for materials. So we're just going to make some changes here. Now, basically what we really need is some nice soft marabou, nice breathable marabou. Would take a little clump of that off, not very much, pretty sparse. For the tail, nice long tail. Just tie that on the back here, just above the point of the barb. Okay, and we'll pull that top over for its back. Very easy. Now, basically what was done was the marabou body and then some burnt orange hackle. Now that fly would still work. I have nothing against the Stillwater Nymph. It's a very, very productive fly. But this here, I'm going to be adding some Semperfli Straggle string, copper brown. The marabou I'm using here is an olive brown, kind of a olive dun, you could call it almost. It's a little brown. The olive dun's a little bit more brownish. This copper brown was going to really accent that nice, but the UV material in this is just, the new wave, and the fish really love this UV material. They see it in shallow water quite easily, and so the straggle string got nice length to it for the legs for a shrimp. I know we've used this material for little jigs and so forth that the fish have really been eating it. They like it. So just tie that on, and you see the little legs popping off underneath. That is a great material. Just tie that off. Pretty easy fly to tie. Just come over the top. You can actually, if you want, you can get pick that out a little more. You can get a few more of them little legs out. That's good. That stuff is really effective. We fished some straggle flies last year or so, and it's been really good. Then we just pull the shell back over the top. I'm going to leave my scissors just on the top of that eye, and that comes off at an angle. A nice little whip finish. You can put head cement on there, if not, just get a couple whip turns and then like so. Give it another couple just for giggles. Keep it strong. This little fly looks pretty innocent, but it's caught a lot of really, really nice fish. I just can't say how much I enjoy using UV materials. So here's one for any of you beginners or you guys been fishing a long time. If there's any these legs kind of sticking out the top of the side, just trim them off. Basically, you want the legs coming off from the bottom. Strand there, kind of pluck that one off. There we go. There it is. Dennys Stillwater Nymph with the UV Straggle string, and definitely one I would recommend. Give it a try, and I hope you have great results with it. I know we sure enjoyed fishing this little fly for years. It's one of those little go-to patterns for sure, and there's always shrimp and damsels, and this one here, I'll just put a little dab of UV on the front of that just to keep it more durable. Okay, thanks for watching. Catch you again real soon.
This fly is very simplistic and effective. The fly is tied on a TMC 5262, 2x long size 14 hook. The thread is 8/0 olive. The tail and wing case is an olive brown marabou blood quill. The body is Semperfli copper brown straggle string. You want to tie this one in various colors to match your shrimp and damsels in your favorite lakes. We appreciate Brent sharing another one of his favorite flies. Thanks for joining us today. Take care and conserve the waters.